We're gonna make dinner. We are gonna make dinner out of my Toyota Prius. So let's get our pan and our lid. Get these out. Get that out. We need to get our grill and stuff. Oh, can't see the sun very well. Let's see here. Not a bad spot to be making dinner, if you ask me. Along the backwaters of the mighty Mississippi River. Let's grab our grill. Goldie, you probably want some food too, don't you, honey? We're just gonna get dinner ready. Let's get this stuff out. Get this stuff out. Nothing against Canadians, but that's really Canadian, isn't it? Get that stuff out. Out. Get the grill. We need a little higher. That ain't too bad. That'll work. That'll work. There we go. Hopefully. Let's see. There. Sun's so dang bright. Hello, how are you doing for the person that's watching? Hopefully you're having a nice day. Get Goldie her food and water. Gotta get the dog some food and water. It's her dinner time too. Hey, come here. Goldie. Come here, honey. Come over here so you don't spill this stuff. Here you go. Here you go. There's some food and water for you, honey. Close that, move that out of the way. Get my garbage bag set up. Oh no, did I lose my hook again? I did. Except now, oh no, it's on the bag yet. Look at that. How lucky is that? Yep, Goldie's eating. She's hungry. Put my garbage bag right there. I think we're gonna make a pork chop. I think I'll skip vegetables tonight. Usually I have vegetables with every meal. I think I'll skip that and make a pork chop, 2 eggs. Pork chop, 2 egg sandwich. That sounds good, don't it? I think it sounds all right. Hello, how's everybody? We're just getting ready to make some dinner. Excuse me. We're just getting ready to make some dinner. We are in Southwest Wisconsin. If you're new to my channel or new to one of my lives, I do lives quite a bit, but we do a lot of car camping, and I do my car camping out of a Toyota Prius, if you can see it. I do my car camping out of a Toyota Prius. Beautiful sunset tonight. Check that out, huh? That's pretty. And Goldie, she's having her dinner as well. Right there, she's getting a little bit of dinner. Yes, a beautiful spot. If you guys enjoy this spot, hey, give me that big thumbing. Not the middle thumb, that thumb. Give it a thumbing. I'd appreciate it. It's a beautiful spot. Absolutely gorgeous. But I'm gonna put this over here. Hopefully that still looks all right. We're gonna make dinner. I gotta grab a pork chop and eggs out of my fridge, and I will be right back. Or you can come along, I'll show you. Cute dog, thank you. I have my fridge. I know it probably won't show up. Oh, there we go. But where that camo is there, that's my fridge in my Prius. That's my air fryer and a coffee maker and just some different condiments and seasoning. My water, I have running water over there. It's pretty awesome. I have a nice little setup for a Prius. I have solar power as well. There. Hopefully that looks all right. You got an air fryer? Yes, I have an air fryer. Man, come on. Air fryers are the best. I love my air fryer. Let me tell you, I'll tell you, I love my air fryer. It is super, super, super convenient to have along with me because there's times when it rains or whatever, or if it rains and I'm not able to cook out of the back of my Prius, I can use my air fryer. It's super. I love my air fryer. Love my air fryer. If you do any type of car camping or van life or anything like that, I would highly recommend having one. And I run my air fryer. I have a 2,000 watt power inverter that runs off of two 55 amp hour batteries, and I've never had any issues at all running my air fryer. It's definitely 2 thumbs up, I would say, for sure. So I'm gonna grab my pork chop and eggs, and then I'll be back. I need to grab salt, pepper, my plate, and a few things, and then I will be right back, and we're gonna get cooking some dinner. All right. Power inverter. Yes, I have a. Hold on one second. Let me go back through here. You got an air fryer, yes. Okay, power inverter, yes. I have a 2,000 watt power inverter that I run my fridge. I run my fridge off my power inverter, and then my air fryer and my coffee maker run off of that as well. And I've had zero issues with a 2,000 watt inverter. So tonight, what we're gonna have for dinner is it's a little. What is this? Like a 8 ounce, 5 ounce? I think it's a 5 ounce little pork fillet, pork chop thing. Some cheese, gotta have cheese. I love cheese. And eggs, but I only have 2 eggs in this one, and the one's broke, so we got one good egg. I'm not gonna monkey with that one that's broke. I mean, it's still good. Yeah, I could use, nah. I have another dozen eggs. I usually keep the cartons and give them to this lady that I get farm eggs from. But this one I'm just gonna toss. We're just gonna throw that one away. And when I went to stop to get more farm fresh eggs, the lady was all out. Because normally I always try to buy like farm fresh eggs, local produce, whether it's from a farmer's market or a local farmer. And I buy my beef that way as well, and I buy my chicken that way from local farmers. Support local. I like supporting the local farmers a lot, and it's better. It's way better for you. It doesn't have all the garbage, and whether it's the pesticides that they use in big farming or the hormones and garbage that they use in big factory farming nowadays that they feed everybody. I don't really like that stuff at all, but not much you can do about it other than support the small guy. And I always try to support the small guy. One thing before I start, oh yeah, I got enough gas. I was cooking a meal the other day. I was about halfway or 3/4 of the way through it, and you know what happens when you don't check your gas? You run out of gas, and that's exactly what I did. You have, let's see, hold on, well, I gotta get back. Power inverter, yep. You have something so it doesn't run your car battery. I travel in a Toyota Prius. So this is a 2009 Toyota Prius that I've converted into a camper. And I have 8 gallons of water. I have two 55 amp hour batteries that um, they recharge off my alternator when I'm driving, or I have a solar panel right here is a solar panel that I use, and that's a 220 watt solar panel, and I've had zero issues with any power issues. Um, I've used my air fryer before, and I didn't have to start the car at all. When I before I added my second battery, I tried doing it with just one battery, and with the one battery was not enough to run it, so I added a second one, and when I added the second 55 amp hour AGM battery, I don't have to run the car now when I run my air fryer. But when I only had the one, I had to. So there's the answer to that question. Now I'll get to my next ones here. Get your CDL, bro. That is exactly how it is on the road trucking. Daniel, I used to own three semi. I used to own three semis at one time, and I've probably driven more miles backing up than most people have driven forward in their lifetime. I've done that. I did that many years. For many years, I did that. Used to pull a reefer, used to go to Florida a lot, and then I got out of pulling a reefer, refrigerated trailer, and I started hauling cattle, hauling pigs, cattle, live animals, horses, different live animals, sheep, all kinds of stuff, all kinds of different things. So I've done that before. I like it here already. Ah, thank you. If you like it, hey, give it a thumbs up, give it a thumb up, and if you're enjoying it, follow along, follow my channel. We do a lot of car camping. I do a lot of stuff like this. Check that sunset out. Tell me that's not pretty, huh? Maybe I should probably have the camera in a better spot so you can see it a little better. It's just beautiful here. I love it. I absolutely love this area. But if I quit jaw jacking, and maybe I could get to cooking my dinner. Okay, now I need to grab salt, pepper, some seasonings, spatula, plate. There's my plate. I don't know if I'll make a sandwich tonight, a pork chop sandwich with 2 eggs on top of the pork chop and cheese, or if I'll just eat them separately. I'm not sure. We will figure that out as I go along. But let's get that guy on there like so. Some of that flavored butter, you know, give it that down home cooking taste. my little table. I just added this little table a few days ago. I was annoyed that I didn't really have anywhere that I could cook, or not cook, but when I was cooking, I didn't have anywhere that I could cut things up and do different things. So I put this in, and it's just some galvanized piping is all it is. And I think I have like $10 into it. I don't have a whole lot of money invested into that little thing. But let me tell you, I absolutely love it. And I've only had it for maybe a week is all. But it makes my cooking so much more enjoyable because I can turn it like this, like that. I can cut things here, I can move it. It's just so convenient. I absolutely am so happy that I added that. Get that fired up. Don't need it up so high there, bud. And get him in here. We'll get him cooking first. I need to grab a paper towel. I'll be right back. And the bugs are starting to come out, so we got to get our portable bug zapper. If you've never seen one of these, I would highly recommend checking into one. It's a portable bug zapper, USB rechargeable right there. Right up here you can charge it. Super duper convenient. I love having this along too. And this was, I got this idea from another person that does van life. He told me about it one time. we're up northern Minnesota along Minnesota's North Shore, and that's actually where I come from this morning. I was in Duluth, Minnesota this morning. I was up there for the weekend hanging out. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Another buddy that I know that does car camping and van life stuff, he's the one that told me about that. And once he told me about it, I went ahead and got on Amazon. And of course, I had to order one, so I ordered one. And once I got done with the one, I liked it so much, I ordered 2 more. So now I have 3 of them portable bug zappers for my car. They're really a must-have, I'm telling you. If you do any type of camping, anything really outdoors, it's so convenient to have with. It's just so convenient. There we go. There's that. Let's flip this bad guy so I can put some seasoning on the other side. And as you know, we always never handle raw meat without washing your hands, using some Clorox wipes or something. As you can tell, I'm certainly using Clorox wipes here. Don't want to get food poisoning, but put a little bit of the salt and pepper on that side. Not a lot, just a little. Just a little. Now I'm going to throw that lid on there for a little bit. And I'm going to put these back, and I will be right back, and I'm going to read some comments. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. If you're enjoying it, give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. Give it a like. Give me a follow if you like. It's kind of a lot of the stuff I do is what you're watching right now. So if you like this, give me a follow. Oil up. That's right. Hi, how are you? Hello. For a second, I thought you were trying to cook on your engine. Ah, that's funny. No, I'm cooking out of the back of a Toyota Prius. I have a 2009 Toyota Prius that I do car camping. I go do a lot of traveling. I'll show you real quick. Won't give you a real big tour, but I'll give you the gist of it, I guess. I keep my pillow here during the day. Down here I got a bunch of plastic containers and stuff, keep things organized. Over here on this side I have 8 gallons of water with me at all times. Well, not at all times. This 2.5 gallon one is is empty. I have an air fryer, coffee maker, different condiments, running water right there, a couple rechargeable fans. I have 3 rechargeable fans. I keep 2 there in the door. Some hot sauce. You gotta have hot sauce, ketchup. And then in here where this is, that is my refrigerator right there. And that all runs off of a 2,000 watt power inverter that I have sitting right there. And then over here I have my solar connector, and back here is 2 batteries. You can't really see them, but they're back there. I have 2 55 amp hour batteries that I use. Now, let's get back to the good stuff, okay? Let's get back to the good stuff, and that is enjoying this beautiful sunset as we make dinner, or as I make dinner. Here, can you still see okay? And then I can be seen in the camera. Thank you for watching. It is pretty cool. I have a lot of fun in my Prius. Then, like where the headliner is, they make a netting deal that goes to both the Holy S bars, the Holy Shit bars, to them 4, and there's a netting up above there as well for more storage. And today, I just added a fishing pole today that I picked up at Walmart so I can do some fishing. I've been wanting to get one for a little while, and I decided today was going to be that day, and that's where I store that fish pole up there as well. Because it seems like I always try to find different places when I'm traveling and camping and car camping or whatever I'm doing. I always try to find water. Water's so peaceful and relaxing. I love being by water. Goldie dog, my dog over there, she's just kind of hanging out in the grass. Love from India. Thank you. Thank you, India. Thank you very much. When you get hit by a drunk driver, does the car explode or just burn? It'll probably explode with all the batteries I have in it. Honestly. It probably will just explode with the car battery, the big electric battery that they have in back, you know, for a Prius. Set that up here. Let's get our eggies on, because that small little pork chop, them little things don't take long to cook. So let's get some eggs on here. Oh, there's a shell in there. Son of a buckle. Gotta get that shell out of there. Right? My last farm fresh egg that I had in my other one, like I mentioned, I usually always try to buy farm fresh eggs. Them are the best. I love farm fresh eggs. Hello, there's some people driving by. All kinds of folks driving by this evening. She's a little unlevel, but that is okay. We'll make do. Better grab some pepper. And I already put it away. Shoot. I got ahead of myself a little bit by putting the pepper away. I love pepper. Love using pepper. Put pepper on about everything. A little bit of salt. That. Throw this bad guy. Throw that lid back on there and let that keep cooking for a little while. Oh, when you, let's see. I like the setup from South Africa. Thank you, South Africa. I appreciate that. It would be cremation, lithium ion. It would be a cremation. Thing at least it will be attention grabbing, so someone will be able to call you an ambulance. Oh, that's funny. Oh, shoot, that is funny. I like it. Oh, dang. I want to move that over just a little bit to where my cooking stuff is. Because I said I was doing some cooking. Son of a goose. You two are funny. Made me laugh there. Man, if I could give it a thumbs, if I could give a thumbs up for my own video, I would give myself a thumbs up for that, just being funny. Thanks for making me laugh. That's awesome. For sure. For sure. All right, eggs we can put away. Put them back in the fridge. I'm gonna grab a piece of cheese. I am gonna have a sandwich. I am gonna make a sandwich out of that pork chop and egg. We better have 2 slices. It's Sunday. Sunday's a 2-slice type of day. For sure. Hopefully everybody's having a beautiful Sunday, at least where I'm at. It's Sunday anyway. Sunday evening, beautiful evening at that. Man, it's just gorgeous. Shoot, it's so nice out. We got to put that other stuff away. Put my eggs back in the fridge. Put my cheese away. I can grab my bread. Eggies in there like so. Put the cheese in there. Alright. There, grab bread. There, we got some bread now. Might as well just grab my 2 slices of bread. That's all I'm gonna really need. Oh man, I wish I had more cheese. I only have a couple slices left. I could eat that whole package of cheese. Absolutely love cheese. Oh, Goldie ate most of your supper. She ate most of your dog food. Did a pretty good job. She didn't clean her plate, but she did a pretty dang good job. Had a great day today. Cool. Nice, nice. Went to a potluck and had lots of delicious home cooked food. Then played some cornhole and socialized for a couple hours. Nice. Playing bags. Bags is a lot of fun. I like playing bags. I've always known cornhole as bags. There's somebody on a boat going by. Just kind of putzing along. They're enjoying the sunset, I'm sure. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful night. It's gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. My worms from fishing, I can't forget. Can't forget to put them in my fridge. Boy, that'd be a real son of a beaver. Forget to put them in my fridge and, well, I would find them in the morning when I make breakfast, but it'd be a real beaver to forget them in a couple days and then have them start stinking. Whew. Imagine what that would smell like. Yikes. Ooh, my bug zapper. You bet. Come on. Goldie does not like that bug zapper. It scares her when it goes off. That's a must-have, a bug zapper, portable bug zapper. Come on, Goldie, over here on me. Come on, sweetie. Over here, baby. Stay over here. Okay. Here. That zap it makes really scares her for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why, but it certainly does scare her a little bit. Maybe you heard that. Maybe you didn't. Ooh, we got to check on our food here. Look at that sunset, huh? It's pretty awesome. Hopefully that view is okay. Or should I turn it a little more and you can get a better view of the sunset? About like so. Come on, Goldie. Come on. You're fine. That zapping noise scares her for some reason. Not a real big fan of it. All right, let's flip this guy one last time. Eggs are basically done. Then we'll throw the toast on there and try to brown that toast up a little bit. Let's slide these over. About like so. Move this like that. Move my pan around a little bit, that way put the eggs off the burner. The eggs are pretty much done. I'm probably right in the way of the beautiful sunset. Let me move that for a little better view of the. You can still see a little bit of my of me-self. You can see me-self a little bit too. And you can see the bug zapper. About like so. Hopefully that looks all right. If you guys get a chance and you're enjoying the beautiful view, give it a thumbs up, man. Give it a thumbing. If you like, give me a follow. We do a lot of car camping, traveling. We get out and do some adventuring. I try to get out as much as I can. If I'm not working, I'm traveling as much as possible. I love to travel. All right, let's swing this over a little. We can put that pork chop. I want to set this on there. I want to try to brown that toast just a little bit. Doesn't have to be a whole lot, but just a little bit. So we'll take my cheese and that over there like so. Grab this pork chop. That guy's done. Throw a piece of cheese on there and let that start melting. Like that. Throw my eggs on here. Then I'm going to take the toast. I'll make some toast. Throw the bread on there. Oh, somebody left us done fishing for the day. Throw the bread on there. Turn that up a little bit. Get that heated up. So that way I can have toast instead of just bread. Have me a little toast. Throw some of this cheese on there like that. More cheese on here like so. And some in here. Oh, for sure. And then that piece of cheese for me. That's what I think. A piece of cheese for me. Isn't that pretty? Tell me that's not pretty. If you tell me that's not pretty, I'm going to tell you you're a little bit silly. Not a lot silly, just a little bit silly. Oh, that's so good. Yummy. Cheese. So good. Flip that over. Try to toast my bread just a little bit. But let's stand back and enjoy this sunset, huh? Look how pretty that is. Love it. Absolutely love it. Hopefully you guys like it as much as I do, because that is pretty. If you ask me, that's a pretty sunset. If you're not enjoying it, I'd be curious why. If you don't enjoy it, what kind of sunset do you like? And where do you find that sunset that makes you happy? You can't tell me that pretty sunset doesn't make you a little bit happy and put a little bit of a smile. Mount a strong magnet strip along the inside wall of your trunk door that would let you set your tools aside and keep as much space. Oh, for sure. Oh, yeah. I know what you're saying there. Hi, I'm back. Hey, Wildfire, what's up? I remember Wildfire from a long time ago. One of my first lives I think I did, maybe one of my beginning lives, when I had about maybe 10-15 followers maybe, or subscribers on my channel. Yeah, I understand what you're saying about that magnetic strip and then put your utensils and stuff on there. I get that. What's up, Wildfire? How you been? It's been a while. Hopefully you're doing good, man. I was up along Minnesota's North Shore this weekend. We just got back a little while ago, or got to this area a little while ago. We were up in Duluth, then went up along the North Shore a little ways. Didn't go up too far. Oh, look at that, toasting my toast, making some toast out of that bread. Went up there, spent 2 days up there, stayed in Duluth both nights. I love that area. Recorded a bunch of video and stuff like that I don't know, that'll come out over the next week and a half. I'll start working on it probably tomorrow. That'll start coming out in videos and in shorts. Hopefully everything's been good for you, Wildfire. Thank you for checking in. That's super duper cool, man. That's so awesome. What am I making? Wildfire. I have a 5-ounce or 8-ounce little pork chop, some eggs. Then I'm just trying to make a little bit of toast here out of the bread, trying to crisp that up a little bit. I was gonna make a egg pork chop sandwich as I watch the sunset, or as we watch the sunset. It's a beautiful sunset in southwest Wisconsin, just south of La Crosse a little ways right now. Yeah, you can have some, man. Where you at? Where you at, Wildfire? Fat Tom, a meal to provide energy for backflips. Yeah. You could totally do background flips in this. With that beautiful sunset, you could totally do some backflips over that way. You bet. Let's shut that off. I think that's gonna be browned up enough. Oh yeah, that'll work. It's almost too brown. But let's take the pork chop, put him on here. Then I'm gonna cut one of these eggs and try to put my eggs on there as well. And make a pork chop egg sandwich. How's that sound? I think that sounds pretty tasty. There's one egg. I made 3 eggs. I only needed 2, but ended up making 3 eggs. Slide this guy up there. Oh, hey, there was a fish just jump. I don't know if you heard it or not, but I certainly did. Well, we have that 3rd egg. We might as well put it on there, huh? We'll just make one real big boy sandwich. Oh, I have cabbage too in my fridge. I forgot to grab some. Shoot. I could have grabbed a little bit of cabbage, some fresh cabbage that I got at a farmer's market that I picked up from a local farmer's market, but I forgot to grab it out of my fridge in the car here. And it's too late. I'm ready to start eating. Oh, check that out. Tell me this isn't a sandwich fit for a king. Hold on. Texas. Wildfire, you're in Texas now? Wow. Buckets, man. That's cool. Tell me that ain't a sandwich fit for a king. 3 eggs, and then you can't. Well, let's see if I get a little. Oh, if I turn it. There you go. It's got the pork chop right there. Then there's 3 eggs and a bunch of cheese. Hi, Shane. How are you? Thank you for watching. If you guys are enjoying this, hey, give me a follow. Give it a thumbs up. Give the video a big fat thumbing. And not your middle thumb either. Come on. That is such a pretty sunset. We got to watch that. We've got to watch that sunset. It's so, so pretty. I don't know why he's in such a hurry. It's like 5-mile-an-hour speed limit, and he must have been doing about 20. But everybody's in such a hurry nowadays. Oh, look at that. That's going to be a big old sandwich. That is going to be a big sandwich. That's a big boy sandwich there now, isn't it? Let's try. That might be a little big. Let's try this bad boy out. Pork chop and egg sandwich with some cheese. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh, it's so good. So good. So good. So good. I'm gonna wash this pan up quick before it cools down and that stuff sticks on it. I will be right back. I gotta go over to my running water that I have. Rinse that bad guy off. Oh yeah, nice and warm. That stuff comes off so easy when it's warm like that. I try not to let it cool down, that way I can get it washes off easy that way. Wildfire, if you're still watching, Wildfire, I think the last time I talked to you, weren't you in Wisconsin or something at that time? Looks good. What kind of seasoning did you use? The only seasoning I used was just salt and pepper on this one. That's all. Sometimes I have some other seasonings. I can show you one that I really like to use, that I use on almost everything, and I'm surprised I didn't use it on this, but I usually use it on all my eggs and stuff as well. I'm just trying to wipe my grill off and keep this as clean as I possibly can. There's that. The lid didn't really get too dirty. We're just gonna take a clean paper towel and wipe this one off. Oh, that is beautiful. That's a pretty sunset. Come on now, tell me that's a pretty sunset. Not a bad way to end the day with a sunset like that, eating a sandwich. Not bad. That stuff's good to go. We'll be able to put that stuff away once it cools down. My knife and spatula I can put away. Oh, I wonder what that. I can put this stuff away. So sunset's so nice. It is. Sunset is absolutely beautiful. Wildfire, you're still here. Hey, weren't you in Wisconsin the last time I talked to you, or you were going somewhere or something like that? Going somewhere in Wisconsin, I think. It's been a hot minute since I've seen you on here. I'm glad you come back and watch Wildfire. Hopefully everything's good in your world, man. Hopefully everything is good. Oh, now I can eat a little more. I've got my dishes are done. I do know one thing that I'm missing for my sandwich, and that is hot sauce. I like hot sauce. So let's get some of that on here. Then we can make a real mess when we're eating. Glad we're eating out of the back of my car. Turn that out. My little table that I can eat on. That I just added this table a few days ago. So handy. Oh yeah. Let's get a big old bite, huh? Hopefully you can see me on the camera. But if you can't, this is so good. Oh my gosh. Eggs with a little pork chop and some cheese, hot sauce, so good. Look at that. It's just beautiful. Just a beautiful sunset tonight. And this, if you don't know, what we're looking at, the water anyway, what we're looking at is, this is the backwaters of the Mississippi River. The main channel is out there quite a ways, but these are just the backwaters of the Mississippi River. So pretty. That's a pretty sunset. That's beautiful. I mean, geez Louise, come on. Tell me that's pretty. Gosh. So nice. Let's move this, check that. So pretty. Gosh dang it. I love it. I know I'm saying so pretty a lot, but that's beautiful. Just got to take that in and enjoy it. And then I'm going to eat some more of my sandwich. My pork and egg sandwich. Starting to get messy though. Adding the hot sauce definitely made a layer of messiness. Shoot, getting it all over my hands. I need another napkin, another paper towel. There we go. Got me another paper towel. Now I can keep eating and making a huge mess. I might have put too much hot sauce on. Now the bread's kind of soaked it up. Oh, look at that. It's still super delicious. Yum. Not many. Whoa, that scared me. That was my bug zapper. Got a bug. Not many better ways to end the day than watching the sunset, huh? Hopefully it looks this good wherever you're watching it or whatever you're watching it on, because standing here watching it, gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Not a bad way to end the day, eating dinner and watching the sunset. Hey, thank you. LEDC 600, thank you very much. I appreciate you watching. I hope you have a beautiful night as well. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah, that's a pretty sunset. Gorgeous. Hopefully you have a great evening as well. Finish eating my sandwich. Turned out to be a little bit messy, especially when I added the hot sauce. It really kind of made a mess of the bread. But it's still good. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. Goldie, she's underneath the car. My dog Goldie's underneath the car. The bug zapper, when the bug zapper goes off, that scares her. She don't like that. My portable bug zapper, I'll show you here. Right there. That's a must-have for camping. Any type of camping, some type of portable bug zapper in general is a must-have. But that is just beautiful. I don't know how much better the day can go. I mean, buckets. Pretty sunset, watching a pretty sunset. Finishing eating my sandwich, my pork chop and egg sandwich that I made out of the back of a hot rod Toyota Prius. I mean, come on. Day doesn't get much better, does it? The old hot rod Prius. That's That's what I call it anyway. The hot rod. Now we watch the pretty sunset, eat our sandwich, eat our dinner. Then it'll be time to go find a place to hang out for the night. Might go and hang out in Walmart's parking lot. I like watching people, and there's always people in and out of Walmart. Park at a Walmart, and I could sit and park at a Walmart all day long and watch people in and out, in and out. Just a different people. But I need to finish eating my sandwich as we enjoy this beautiful sunset. Mosquitoes are definitely out. Beautiful, awesome, I love it. I've said it about 25 times. I love it. It's so pretty, so pretty. Love that sunset. Well, I think I'm going to get out of here. Mosquitoes are starting to come out. I think I'm going to finish packing up. Finish putting my stuff for cooking away. Get the hot rod Prius packed up and go find a place where we can camp out. Can't stay here. This is a county park. You got to pay. And then it closes like at 10 o'clock. So we can't stay at this location, but there's a Walmart not too far away, and I enjoy watching people, so maybe we'll go to a Walmart parking lot and hang out. Who knows? But my gosh, look at how pretty that is. I mean, for a sunset, just beautiful. Just beautiful. On the beautiful backwaters of the mighty Mississippi River. Pretty awesome. But the mosquitoes are getting thick, I'm telling you, right? Meow. It's meow, meow. So you can finish watching the sunset for a little bit. I got some stuff I need to put away. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you for the likes and the follows and comments. I appreciate that as well, everyone. But for now, I'm going to get out of here. You guys have a beautiful evening. And again, thank you for the likes and follows. Have a great evening. Have a great day tomorrow.